Have you ever wondered who the first woman to win a Nobel Prize was? Allow me to introduce you to the enigma that was Marie Curie. Born in Warsaw, Poland in 1867, Curie was a woman of many firsts. She defied societal norms and expectations to become a pioneering physicist and chemist, carving out an extraordinary path in the world of science. Her relentless pursuit of knowledge and discovery led to groundbreaking achievements that forever changed the scientific landscape. Marie Curie was not just the first woman, but the first person ever to win the esteemed Nobel Prize in two different sciences, physics and chemistry, an accomplishment that remains unmatched to this day. Her discoveries, her courage, and her unwavering determination have left an indelible mark on history, inspiring countless others to push beyond the boundaries of what is known and understood. Stay tuned to unravel the captivating journey of this extraordinary woman. Marie Curie, born as Maria Skłodowska, hailed from Warsaw, Poland. Born on November 7, 1867, she was the youngest of 5 children in a family of modest means. Her father was a teacher of physics and mathematics, and her mother, a pianist and singer. Despite the financial struggles, her parents instilled a deep love for learning that would shape Marie's life. At a time when higher education for women was frowned upon, Marie's early education was unconventional. She attended a clandestine floating university which, in defiance of the Russian authorities, provided informal higher education to Polish women. Later, she worked as a governess to earn money for her sister's medical studies in Paris, with the understanding that her sister would support her in turn. Through all her struggles, Marie remained resolute. She had a hunger for knowledge that couldn't be quenched by mere circumstances or societal norms. Despite her hardships, Marie's passion for knowledge remained undeterred. Love, they say, can change your life. For Marie, it was no different. She was a young woman full of dreams and aspirations when she decided to move to Paris. It was there, in the city of love, that she met a man who would change her life forever, Pierre Curie. Pierre was not just a man, but a scientist, a thinker, a dreamer. Their shared passion for science was the magnet that drew them together. It was as if they were two elements that had finally found their match. Their love story was not just about shared glances and whispered words, but also about shared dreams and passions. They got married on a beautiful July day in 1895. Their wedding was a modest affair, with no grandeur or extravagance. But it marked the beginning of a partnership that would go on to make history. Together, Marie and Pierre embarked on a scientific journey that would change the world. Marie Curie's most significant contribution to science was the discovery of 2 elements. This statement rings true even today, more than a century after her groundbreaking work. But what were these 2 elements, and how did she stumble upon them? Marie Curie was a tireless researcher with an insatiable curiosity. Her fascination with a little-known mineral called pitchblende sparked the journey that would lead to her most famous discoveries. Pitchblende was known to contain uranium, yet it was more radioactive than uranium alone could account for. This discrepancy intrigued Curie, and she was determined to uncover the source of this extra radioactivity. With a makeshift laboratory and limited resources, Curie began her painstaking investigation. She processed tons of pitchblende, reducing it to a fine powder, dissolving it in acid, and crystallizing it again and again. This laborious process took several years, but Curie's persistence paid off. In the year 1900, she detected a new, highly radioactive substance within the pitchblende. This was polonium, named after her beloved homeland, Poland. But Curie wasn't done. She suspected there was yet another radioactive substance hiding in the pitchblende. Sure enough, in 1902, she isolated a second element, even more radioactive than polonium. She named it radium, derived from radius, the Latin word for ray. Radium and polonium, the 2 new elements on the periodic table, were the fruits of Curie's tireless labor. But Curie's contribution to science didn't stop at the discovery of these elements. She also introduced the concept of radioactivity, a term she coined to describe the phenomenon she was investigating. She showed that radioactivity was not the result of molecular interactions, but was instead an atomic property. This discovery not only earned her the Nobel Prize, but also revolutionized the field of medicine. Radium's properties made it a valuable tool in the fight against cancer, opening the door to the development of radiation therapy. Thus, Marie Curie's relentless pursuit of knowledge led to breakthroughs that continue to save lives to this day. A success often comes with a heavy price. For Marie, it was the loss of her beloved Pierre. In the midst of their scientific discoveries and shared passion, tragedy struck. Pierre Curie, Marie's husband and her partner in the realm of science, met an untimely death in a street accident in Paris. This loss shattered Marie, leaving her in profound grief. However, Marie's resilience in the face of adversity was nothing short of remarkable. She chose to not let her despair overshadow her passion for science. In a testament to her strength, she made a decision that would once again set her apart from her contemporaries. Marie decided to take over Pierre's teaching position at the Sorbonne. This was a significant move, as women were not usually seen in such roles. But Marie was not deterred. She became the first woman to teach at the Sorbonne, breaking barriers once again. Marie Curie's brilliance shone once again when she won her second Nobel Prize. Her unwavering dedication to scientific exploration and discovery led her to new heights. This time, she was recognized in the field of chemistry for her groundbreaking work on radium and polonium. Her research was not limited to the initial discovery of these elements. She delved deeper, studying their properties and potential uses. Her meticulous work and relentless pursuit of knowledge gave the world a deeper understanding of these radioactive elements. The year was 1911, and Curie was making history yet again. She became the first person ever to win 2 Nobel Prizes. This was an achievement that not only cemented her place in the annals of scientific history, but also shattered the glass ceiling for women in science across the globe. Marie Curie's tireless research had once again earned her the highest recognition in science. Despite her monumental achievements, Marie Curie's final years were marked by struggle. As she advanced in age, the effects of prolonged exposure to radioactive elements began to take their toll. She developed a host of health problems, including cataracts, and what would later be identified as aplastic anemia, a condition caused by damage to the bone marrow, most likely from the radiation she had been exposed to throughout her career. Yet, even in the face of deteriorating health, Curie's spirit remained unyielding. During World War I, she saw an opportunity to use her expertise in a whole new way. She developed mobile radiography units, often called Little Curies, to provide X-ray services to field hospitals. These units reportedly treated over 1 million wounded soldiers, proving instrumental in the war effort. However, in the summer of 1934, Marie Curie's health sharply declined. She passed away on July 4th from complications related to her exposure to radiation. Her death marked the end of a remarkable life, but not of her influence. Curie's legacy is far from forgotten. Her pioneering research in radioactivity, a term she coined, transformed our understanding of the atomic world. Her discoveries of radium and polonium opened doors to numerous applications, from medical treatments to the production of nuclear energy. She broke barriers for women in science, becoming the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and remains the only person to win the esteemed award in 2 different scientific fields. Her life is a testament to the power of determination and resilience. She faced numerous obstacles from gender discrimination to health issues, yet she never let these challenges deter her. She pursued her passion for knowledge relentlessly, driven by an insatiable curiosity about the world around her. Marie Curie's life was a testament to the power of determination, resilience, and an insatiable curiosity. Marie Curie's legacy continues to inspire millions around the world. As the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, and the only person to win it in 2 different sciences, physics and chemistry, she irreversibly altered the course of scientific discovery. By unveiling the mysteries of radioactivity, she laid the groundwork for groundbreaking advancements in medicine, technology, and energy. But Marie Curie's impact extends beyond the realm of science. She shattered glass ceilings, proving that gender is no barrier to brilliance. Her tenacity and resilience in a male-dominated field paved the way for countless women in science, encouraging them to challenge conventions and push boundaries. She also used her fame to promote humanitarian causes, setting up mobile radiography units, known as Little Curies, during World War I to help treat wounded soldiers. This combination of intellect, courage, and compassion is what defines Marie Curie's legacy. Marie Curie's story is not just about a brilliant scientist, but a woman who defied odds and changed the world.